How did they know each other?
Because they were together, they friends.
They went to school together, they're friends. That's it?
Well, you said I can't answer no one.
So somebody look back in the text and tell me the relationship they have.
They go out.
They go out. How do you know?
You said because I knew she wouldn't, I'm not good enough for her.
I'm not good enough for her.
No, boy.
And then if you look, he said all I could think was, I'm with that. He's happy to call her his girl.
That's a Noodle is a he, right?
Yes, Noodle is a he.
Okay.
Noodle is
They
a
work
guy.
together.
That is his nickname. So how does Noodle know Jennifer? What are you gonna put on that line?
They work together.
They're together.
I did.
They're a couple.
I put they go out. Is that alright?
That's fine. As long as it's a complete
That was
sentence.
gonna be.
Yes, they were a couple once.
Go hook me up with noodle. Nah, I got to
She said freaking.
You got multiple with you.
So what does it mean when they say bug out right away?
I got.
leave.
To leave.
Ran off on the plug.
Leave, to run off, not on the plug, but to run off.
She stuck.
I ran up on
So it
the
means to
body
leave or
point.
to run off. What is the thing that keeps Noodle from running off?
His woman.
His woman. That's exactly right.
I hope you do.
So now let's put that into a complete sentence on here. So these questions are really simple questions. They're comprehension questions though. Because I know sometimes when we read stuff, it's easy to forget what's going on. Get up, please.
I failed. I swear I wasn't trying to get stuck. I promise.
I failed.
I wasn't trying to get stuck. But I'm waiting for me to do it.
So number 6, we just talked about that.
Yeah.
So bugging out means what? To
Ran
leave.
off.
And why didn't he leave?
Because he didn't want to leave his girl.
He didn't want to leave his girlfriend.
He loves her.
He loves her.
Who he like?
What tells you that he loves her?
He said, I'm glad to be with her.
I'm glad to be with her. I'm with that.
He could be lying.
I'm not good enough for her. Most men are not gonna say I'm not good enough for her if they don't mean it.
My boyfriend said that.
Well, that people you
Alright.
that well, that tell them.
The lying and stuff.
Oh.
Miss Betty, you gonna say the F word?
I suppose just
I
because
think
I'm
you wanna
only
read it.
because I'm reading it. So back in this text, this passage where it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what was she doing?
Pumping his chest.
Pumping his chest. She's trying to save him, right?
Hold on, what did you say? I'm good content with Nicholas Safety Keys. What is that right?
So who do you think the kings are? Thinking ahead.
The game.
The gang. That's exactly right. It's their neighborhood gang. They're
The
called the kings.
camera on.
So now Sam, yeah, it is. So I suggest not doing that. Or even when it's off.
I did that.
I don't. Let's just not. Okay, so Sammy. I guess I'm Sammy today. Am I Sammy?
Yeah, you can see me.
Alright. Hold your horses. Y'all just want me to curse. That's all.
Yeah,
Because y'all know I don't.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's get it, Miss Betty.
That's so the things y'all get excited over.
I wanna hear
My
about
teacher
Sam.
cussed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, a lot of teachers cut. I don't hear
I sound out of place.
There was this teacher at South Middle named Mr. Sutton. He used to say F-N, B's,
No,
A's.
Mr.
Mr. Sutton, bro.
Okay, well, when you
Slammed
won't hear
that
it, just
kid.
minute, just throwing.
I
shit
am.
out.
Get out there.
Coach Branson did too.
Yeah.
So Sammy, I am now Sammy. Sammy is a guy.
Y'all too
Oh, this is
girl,
gonna be
cause
fun.
Sammy is a guy.
a lot of songs.
Shut up. I'm trying to hear this.
Run. All that was in my okay, run. All that was in my mind was fucking run. Couldn't think about T falling or the guy who shot him getting away, especially not him getting away. Couldn't think about T dying or how easy I could have stopped it, especially not how easy. Maybe he won't die. I tried to think it like a prayer. T's not a screw up like me. He's lucky. 2 shots to the chest. Yeah, he can make it. It felt wrong to run knowing that, but I couldn't stop the steam under my feet. I kept my eye on Brick's jacket and ran where he led me. Tried to forget I had a piece in my hand. Sleek metal body, cold and strong, clutched in my warm, weak fingers. I fumbled it down into my belt. Tried to forget that I could have helped out Tariq with it, taking his killer down. I fumbled it down into my belt. Tried to forget I could have helped out Tariq with it, taking his killer down. Whoops. The piece felt heavy at my waist, made running kind of awkward, but I kept on after Brick. I need a gun, I know that. But what good will it ever do me if, when the moment comes, I can't stand up?
Guilt.
So what is happening here?
Oh, he talking about the one and the second one.
You do got a
It is.
gun.
The second.
So what piece is Sammy referring to? One at a time.
Hell.
I know you're excited,
Put it in
one at a
front
time,
of you.
okay? So the piece is what, Hadeja? It's a gun.
Okay, so
Peace be still. I need you.
he just his homeboy,
It's a homeboy.
and he just trying to help him?
So.
Wait,
So we're
it's
getting
my
to-
turn.
So we're
No,
getting
it's
to
not.
this. So a piece is a gun. What in the text tells us it's a gun? So if you didn't know what a
He
piece
tried
was,
to
He
take
said he
his.
put it in his
he tried to
Yeah,
tuck it in his
yeah,
waistline. It was heavy at his waist.
They running kind of out.
Made running kind of awkward. What they use? What are the adjectives they use to
And I
describe
need a
it?
gun.
Yeah, he said I need a gun. How does he describe it?
Heavy metal.
Why does he say he?
Heavy metal
He
body,
said he
cold
could-
and
he said
strong.
He could've helped out.
He could have helped out.
You wouldn't.
So for number 7, in a complete sentence, tell me that it's a gun. So number 8.
Why does he say I need a gun when he got one?
He feeling guilt.
So it says, what type of conflict is he experiencing? Did you all learn about the different types of conflicts?
He's feeling guilt.
Person versus.
Person versus person.
Yeah.
Person versus self, person versus technology, person versus
Which
nature.
bit I don't get it. He said he needs
And
a
person
gun.
versus person.
Did you say technology?
He got a piece.
Person, self, technology, nature, and person, self, technology, nature.
Person versus humans.
Person
There's
versus
one
person.
more.
Person versus person.
I got one, Miss Mary. I don't get it. He said I need a gun, and he said I got a piece.
Yeah, so he says, the last line says, I need a gun, I know that. But what good will it ever do me if, when the moment comes, I can't stand up? So he's saying I have the gun, but that's what we're talking about number 8. What's the conflict he's dealing with? Why can't he use the gun?
Person versus self.
Yeah, right.
It's person versus self.
Because
This
he's
person-
like feeling guilty because he didn't help out Tyreek and he let him die.
He's feeling guilty. He feels like maybe he could have done something to save him.
He
It was
could,
too
he
late.
got a
They already
gun.
trapped.
Would you?
If I was right there, and somebody
What's up
stopped
with
me.
this number
If that's your
9?
homeboy, and you got a gun, why would you not?
So you say, if it's
I
your
mean,
homeboy and you have a
shoot
gun,
me.
why didn't you shoot? So that's interesting. That's interesting. But then on the other hand, up here, Jacoby, what did you say? It was too late. So Jacoby says it's too late. The gun wouldn't have done anything anyway. He's already shot.
So
Can
he
I
wasn't
read
there when it
that?
happened.
What'd you say?
So he wasn't there when it happened.
He was there when it happened, but could he have saved him with the gun?
No, because they already started shooting. It's over.
But
Still, it don't, still though, like,
You see the gun?
you shoot my.
so maybe in the revenge aspect, he could have shot the person that shot him.
But did he know who it was?
Because we about to, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna do it.
Okay, he hopped in the car, pulled out. You could have shot him when he was getting in the car.
He ran out for that gun twice. Okay, he was gone. He was.
Okay. Any other questions about that passage, about the gun, about what's going on, about his conflict that he's dealing with?
Okay.
Can I read that?
I'm a ride or die.
Ricky, you have another question? Okay.
I'm a ride to stay alive.
Yeah, can you
Wait, we're almost done with this. Demaya, Fatina, Siren.
Oh, sorry, phone.
Mm-hmm.
After open
Said I
window,
could read
siren
this one.
song, wheel, siren song. And I squeeze my eyes shut, siren song. Fingers in my ears, siren songs, make it stop now, siren means bad news. Okay, she's super good.
Okay. Tristan, did you want to read it again for us?
No.
So in the last class, I had somebody sing this.
Can I sing it?
Mm-hmm. You want to sing it?
Siren song, open the window, siren song, wee woo, siren song, I squeeze my eyes shut, siren song, fingers in my ears, siren song, make it stop now, siren means bad news,
So I asked
in
you
the
to.
classroom.
Okay, yes, bars. Okay.
I got one.
So,
Hashtag on bars.
so I brought that up because I wanted to see how you were singing it. So it's interesting, somebody in the last class was like, siren song, out the open window, like it was completely different, right?